Alright, so I've just switched over to the North American server as Nova is there available right now. Obviously, she's going to be the new co-op commander and she's going to be the Dominion Ghost. Now, I've yet to play a game with her and apparently she's recommended for experienced players as we get to control Nova and her army of elite units. I'm not entirely sure what to expect. Obviously, I'm only level 1 right now, but I do know that all of her units and whatnot are a little bit more expensive and apparently a little bit more powerful as well. So it's going to be interesting. But either way, we're going to be starting off at level 1. Nova has a 100 supply maximum, but her units and structures have increased life, deal additional damage, and are resistant to stun effects. Trained units are instantly deployed onto the battlefield. Trained units are instantly deployed onto the battlefield. That's pretty sick. Ew, what is that thing? I got a Ghost Academy right here from the get-go? Okay, that's fine for me. I've also...
You arrived just in time, commanders. Amon is attempting to destroy Ulnar by overloading its celestial locks. We must activate all 5 locks in order to stop him. Units from both of your armies must be present to complete your objective.
I was just trying to make a depot. Turns out, I don't need depots. I don't need depots. I've got 100 supply right from the get-go. Nova is gonna be, like, joining in very soon, and I guess I'll just go straight into a gas. That is so strange. My SCVs are still just as expensive, so there's that. But apparently my units, like, build instantly. I can't rally my barracks either. I'm trying to right-click right now, but I can't rally it, so... Not entirely sure what to expect from this. It looks like I can't be morphing in an orbital command here either. And I've got a couple of things here at the top side of the screen. Now, of course, I will be leveling her up a little bit more as well, just to figure out exactly what's going to happen. What is this? A defensive drone. Provides friendly units with shields that absorb up to 200 damage. Okay. So is that like an area of effect? Oh no, it's like a drone I can deploy. Alright. So hold on. Ooh, my Marines are 600 minerals? Are you kidding me? 600 minerals for 4 elite Marines. An elite all-purpose... Okay. You know what? I'll just save up, I suppose. My ally, by the way, is going to be playing some Zagara right here. Alright. Well, I've got enough minerals. Oh, snap! I can literally spawn them? Are they like Protoss? Alright. So wait, these guys better be worth themselves. Corporal Glover, Corporal Dixon, Corporal Lozano Wade, and then we also got Corporal Savanza. Wait, you guys do a lot of damage now, right? Let me kill that thing. Ooh, you guys do a lot of damage. Alright, sweet. Sweet. Just testing. We're good, we're good. So the cooldown apparently on using my Marines is very long as well. I've got a very long cooldown on those, so I'm thinking that I'm gonna need to make a tech lab here, which is still a regular price. So that is pretty sick, but I love the fact that they've gotten, like, names. That is so cool. I think this is gonna be a very micro-heavy kind of commander, though, because everything considered, I'm gonna need a lot of stuff. Automated defensive turret damages all nearby ground units in a straight line. Alright, let me build one of those. Look at them! Oh man, those 4 Marines are doing the rocks damage. This is obviously the brutal difficulty. And they are doing work. They are doing work. Alright, do I have any upgrades? Increase the elite Marine's vision by 2 and its weapon range by 1.
One hell of a healing device.
Sure. Sure. So I've got boobs right now. Tactical stealth suit allows Nova to remain permanently cloaked. We got snipe. And we got sabotage drone. Deploys an undetectable explosive drone. Sure. This is going to be a lot of abilities to try and get used to, but bear with me. I think we'll be okay.
Amon's army is attempting to secure a celestial lock. It will begin to overload if they succeed.
Let's roll.
I can't snipe rocks, sadly. Guess we're gonna, you know, gotta go ahead here and deploy some Marauder commanders, which only spawn in groups of 2, which really isn't all too exciting. Oh man.
Amon's forces have seized the celestial lock. Taking control of it before it overloads is your primary objective.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and deploy one of my drones over here.
Defensive drone online. I've got visual on enemy Protoss.
Look how much damage that does! Oh, that's really strong. Considering I'm level 1 as well, and this is brutal, that's much more powerful than I thought it'd be. Alright, Ghost Visor. Grants Nova detection, allowing her to see and track cloaked and burrowed enemy units. Sure. Let's go with it. Did I lose anything there? I did not lose a single unit because of my defensive drones. Now, I gotta be careful because those things do have a very long cooldown. And that's gonna take a while. A Spec Up Ghost. We can deploy 2 for 1,500. We gotta be so careful. We gotta be so careful. Can I make, like...
We must endeavor to keep it that way.
Can I make... I was wondering if I could make some medics or whatever, because I'd like to keep this army alive. I'm assuming here that if you play with any other commander that can heal, we're in a really good spot. First one here that comes to mind is going to be Abathur with the constant area of effect healing, which is insanely cool. We also do have 2 charges actually, so you know what? I'll just go ahead and get some more of these things. Sadly, can't get my orbital command here either, but I do want to get myself some more Spec Up Ghosts as well.
One of the locks. Reclaiming it is your main objective.
Wait, what? Oh, we can get Super Stimpak, but this only unlocks at level 4. Alright. Units hit by the Marauder Commando have temporarily slowed attacks and movement speeds. Sure. We'll get all of the upgrades from my bio here first, okay? I think that'd be fine. Gotta make sure that I get my... There we go. Next deployment. And I want to really start moving here, but it's kind of scary, because if I lose this army, that's like me losing the game. I'll queue up a bunch of these upgrades as well.
The Xel'Naga construct has been corrupted by Amon's void energies. It would be an act of mercy to destroy it.
Okay. I am ready for an act of mercy, but these things are really pricey. They're also pretty supply heavy. And we've only got 100 of that. Okay. Sadly, I don't have, Okay. There's a little bit of cooldown between that thing going down and... Can we snipe down that Colossus? I need more gas. I can't even do anything right now. I may just need a, you know what, I'm gonna go up to a factory. Normally you probably want to go ahead and get your second barracks here. Just because I need a lot more, but...
Our allies are being attacked.
It's kind of nice not to have to worry about,
Our ally is waiting for us.
about depots.
An objective.
Normally you have to worry about depots and all that stuff. This is pretty crazy. Alright, let me go ahead and get some Spec Ops Ghosts. I am gonna need a little bit more here. My macro seems horrible, but I'm really trying to... Oh, I can only make 1 barracks! Oh, snap! I can only make 1.
Is now under our control.
Area secure.
You know what? I've been thinking about the different things they could do with a commander for a while already, right? Because I'm a nerd and I like thinking about these kinds of things, but I didn't come up with something like this. I guess that's why I'm not a game designer. Because this is really unique, right? We already had one commander that was focused around bio, then we had one focused around mech. But we can only make 1 of each building. That is so cool. Alright, we can also get some strike Goliaths. I'll go ahead and get myself these minerals as well. Where am I going to dump my minerals on, though? What do I dump them on? Oh, we are most definitely going to get these upgrades. They're going to get way stronger. Let me snipe down that Archon. So far, we seem to be really powerful.
Activating defensive drone.
But, like, I need to be careful about my positioning, though, because otherwise, I lose my entire army, and I'm not going to be able to remake it very quickly at all. I can make some strike Goliaths.
Allow Amon's army to take control of this lock.
Okay. We'll leave this one dude over here. After cleaning up some of this stuff. Okay.
Our allies are being
The celestial lock has fallen into Amon's grasp. We must wrest control of it before it's too
There we
late.
go.
We have managed to reclaim 3 of the 5 locks. 2 more and our battle is won.
There we go. Now obviously this is just brutal, and as we all know, brutal is relatively easy. The real challenge will be once we start doing, you know, the mastery levels, and once we get to the mutation missions. We can make missile turrets right now as well. I'll just make one, even though we probably all know what a missile turret looks like. Let me get those. Let me make a starport here too, just to see what you can make out of that thing.
Celestial lock will soon be under enemy control.
We have to do like a really cool mix between different kinds of heroes, because otherwise it's, or like different kinds of units, because otherwise it's really gonna become a mess. Before we close this one out though, I do definitely want to make sure that I get my starport units out as well, just to see what they look like. I also still have yet to deploy a heavy siege tank.
We must take it back.
Okay. Yeah, micro is gonna be truly important here. Well, to be fair, I've already gotten pretty close to maxing out here. And we've got a really powerful army. So it can't be too hard. Anyway, let me get a siege tank here next. I should have gotten those second gases in the natural much faster. Yeah, I'm getting over there. Let me get a siege tank right here. Can these things siege up as well? They most definitely can. I'm getting a weird mix of units, by the way. In case you didn't already realize it. Look at those tanks, though. These tanks look so cool. All of these units look really cool, to be completely honest with you. Alright, I'll leave one of these tanks behind. You come with me. And I guess we'll start warping in the Great Liberator. 750 gas. I can barely afford a quarter of that. Okay. Can I defend these spine crawlers with a defense drone like that? I think I can. Alright. So what exactly does this thing do? Provides friendly units with a shield that absorbs up to 200 damage.
3 of the locks are now ours. We must secure the remaining 2.
I really want to make...
Are contesting the lock.
I need so much more gas.
Control of it.
I need so much more gas. Well, maybe I should go ahead and saturate that one. That's probably useful. These don't cost any mineral or any gas, so those are good. Those do cost gas. Let's go ahead and get my Banshees out right now as well. There we go. We're gonna get a really mixed kind of army. It's kind of awesome. And I need to make 2 more units. I need to make 2 more units out of the starport to really get the bases on the way here. What else can I make? Those are really the kind of units that I'm primarily looking for here. Just trying to go over all of the buildings and stuff. There aren't a ton of buildings. Obviously, once you get... I should probably get over there. Once you get a couple of levels, you will unlock more upgrades and...
Once we activate the final one, Amon will be defeated.
Oh, I'm actually maxed out right now. I need to kill... Look us! This is my maxed out army right here. Just look at my... Well, hold on. Let me get rid of any extras SCVs that I've got. This is my entire army, and I'm maxed out. This is it. I want to make 1 more starport unit right here, and I can make those. But that's it. That is literally my full maxed out army here. I'm gonna start pushing. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Amon's forces are moving to seize the celestial lock.
Did my siege tank survive? Oh, I didn't. That is so funny, though. I guess once you get maxed out, it gets much easier, right? Those Liberators don't seem to be particularly amazing for their cost, but... Our army is tiny. I can tell you that much. Alright, let me go ahead and siege up here. Let me get a sabotage drone going on as well. I love the fact that we can, like, warp in the middle of combat, though, but I seem to be getting tons more gas than I get minerals. I'm assuming that we're gonna get some more mineral spending type of abilities once we level up some, which should probably be good. But we have a stupid powerful army. I mean, this is brutal, and we're level 1, right? And obviously, I am getting a lot of help here from Sagara, but everything considered, I am not complaining about what this is looking like right now.
Halfway toward the point of overloading. We must activate
Rohanna.
5 locks to seal...
Rohanna, you're being far too dramatic. You are being far too dramatic here. I'm just wondering what I need to be spending all of my minerals on. I mean, I can make a ton of static... Like, I can make a ton of these little rail guns. I think those are mostly used as, like, an early game kind of defense, though. Because, like, even that doesn't really cost me a whole lot. Sure, let's go. Let's go. We don't quite want to win just yet. I can't make any more units here either. It seems like my lowest... Oh, I can make a Raven here. I can make a Raven. That's only 2 supply, but everything else seems to be a lot more expensive. Okay. Hunter Seeker Missile. Hey. Oh, snap. I need to lose some of my stuff. What can I make? Get him, Ghost! Oh, there's a bunch of DTs here. I may have to get Kerrigan over here. Or, not Kerrigan, sorry, Nova. Nova, come. We're going home. I need detection.
The construct is no more. The Dark God will not corrupt the Xel'Naga's work so easily.
I've got so many minerals I can't spend, because I can only make one barracks. Alright, we managed to get the bonus objective done. Let's head over. I probably should have just taken all of the gas right from the beginning, because otherwise I would have not been able to do a whole lot. I'm glad that the other upgrades are relatively cheap, though. We've got a couple of good upgrades here as well. Spider Mines, Ares class targeting system. We got the Infernal Pre-Igniter too. And that is gonna be something I definitely will go ahead and try out as well once I get to play her on the European server.
Amon's minions are contesting the lock. They will soon gain control of it.
I'm cloaked, guys. You can't see me. I guess you can, huh? It's funny because the animation actually takes longer. One of the things you may notice is there that the animation takes quite a bit longer. But it looks like we've got it.
All locks have been activated. Amon will be unable to bypass them again. Well done, commanders.
Sweet.
Ulnar is saved.
Okay, so we've got our very first victory here with Nova. I did unlock my level 2 ability as well, just barely not my level 3 one. But we got the Griffin airstrikes. Unlock the ability to call down the Griffin, which deploys several explosives along a targeted path. Call down the Griffin from the top panel. And apparently the abilities that I have on Nova actually cost minerals as well. So, you know, we're gonna have to spend our resources a little bit better if we want to be doing brutal mutations with her as well. But so far, I gotta say, she definitely plays very, very differently than the other, you know, Terran commanders in the game. And it's a very, very cool concept. Anyway, I'm not gonna have a look at the rest of her upgrades, as I don't really want to spoil myself all too much. But I definitely will be leveling her up more. So if you are interested in watching more videos like this one in the future, do make sure you hit me up with that subscribe button down below the video. And also, while you're at it, go ahead and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. The links are down below. And other than that, I want to thank you all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, and I will see you in the next one.